Hi, today we're going to show you how to make a charcoal slurry. A charcoal slurry is simply charcoal and water mixed together, and that's it, nothing more. So we're going to start with the very most basic way. Just take a glass, just fill it half full of water, and take your charcoal powder. Today we're going to be using the Detox 1600 United States Pharmacopoeia Certified. Take the lid off very carefully. It is important that you want to take the lid off very slowly, especially the first time when you are using your charcoal, as the air can be compressed underneath and kind of puff out. So best place to do this is over the sink when you're doing your charcoal the very first time. Okay? I'm just going to show you how much I actually take in a day as a daily maintenance, and I take just about that. Just an eating teaspoon, nice and full, and then I'm just going to put that into the glass and just stir it very carefully. Put your lid back onto your charcoal powder. You don't want it to spill, of course, and then also you don't want the charcoal to be absorbing any odors in the home. Okay, there you go. Just stir it up. And that is it. And we are just going to ask Daniel, our manager. Some of you have maybe talked to him on the phone. Very knowledgeable about charcoal. We're going to ask him to drink this for us.
Thank you.
There you go. And then usually you drink it all the way back, and then we'll add a little bit more water to it. Okay? Just add just a little bit more water. Get the rest of your charcoal. Stir it up again. And drink that. And that is all there is to it. That's your charcoal slurry. Very simple. Okay. Well, now there's another way we can do a charcoal slurry. And this one is actually Daniel's favorite way. Also a good friend of mine, Julie, this is how she does it. Just take a mason jar. We're just using a half quart here. Just again, fill it with half a cup of water or less, however much you want to use. Open up your charcoal. And this time, I'm not going to use quite as much. Just about like that. Put it in. Okay. Put my cap back on. And now I'm going to put the metal ring, or excuse me, the metal lid and the metal ring. I know that they have these little plastic caps that are really nice for storing food in the mason jars in your fridge. Don't use it. It'll shake okay, but when you open it up, the water just drips all over and it's quite a mess. So just use the metal lids and the metal rings. They work the best. Put it on nice and tight, and then just shake it. There you go, just a few good shakes, and that should be it. Okay, open it up. Take the lid off. Now, I really don't want to get my lips dirty, so I'm just going to use use a straw. And that's it. So that's what we call putting a cap on it. Okay, next way that you can make a charcoal slurry, and this is what I call the lazy girl's way, and this is my favorite way of doing it. It's the least messy, I feel, but of course you do have the waste of a little paper cup. And you just fill it half full of the charcoal, or excuse me, you just fill the cup half full of water. Open up your charcoal, and this is about what I take on a daily basis. I'm just going to put my lid back on right away. And then you just stir it very carefully. And you do have to be very careful when doing this. You just can't stir like you have a nice big glass or anything, but you get really pretty good at it, and just turn your spoon around and just keep stirring. And I won't get it as nice as the capped glass or stirring it because I don't have as much room and I can't be as vigorous with the spoon. But for me it really doesn't matter. I just am trying to avoid the mess of charcoal. And what I will actually do as soon as I'm done stirring it, I'm going to lick the spoon off, and so I won't have to really wash it with one of my good dish rags. So I'll just do this, and then I just lick it off. Okay, get it really nice and clean, and then I just drink it back. And that's it. I can add more water to get the last bit of the charcoal, which I usually do. And now my mouth and my teeth are all full of charcoal. This would be a very good time to brush your teeth with charcoal, which we will show you in another video. And that's it for now. We have showed you how to make it the charcoal slurry with just a regular glass and a mason jar where you cap it, or with a little Dixie cup. Thank you for viewing. This is byactivatedcharcoal.com. Thank you.